Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going over all of my custom characters in LEGO Ninjago Movie the video game. As you can see, I have all of the characters in the character grid, plus I have customized all of mine customable characters down here. So without any further ado, let's get started. My first character is Bruce Wayne. Now, this is Bruce Wayne. I've thought of him in his training outfit when he went to the League of Assassins. He's got kendo armor, a little sword, some armor around his legs, and just he's young. So I thought that was what I was going for with that, and I'm really pleased how this came out. I really do like it, and it is very, very well done. Now, the next character we have is the Fuchsia Ninja, the Ninja of Surprise. Now, this is the pink ninja from the LEGO Ninjago Movie game, which actually isn't in the character grid itself. It gives you the customizer parts, but it's not in the grid. But I gave him a spear, and I just thought I'd bring him into the game. So that's the Fuchsia Ninja. Now I have Samurai X, and I made Samurai X unlike the one here in Nia Classic, which actually has a spear instead of the swords. And I preferred to make a classic Samurai X, and I went with the two double swords, and yeah, and I think this came out really well. It looks actually just like Nia in a classic Samurai X outfit, with the OG mask, the two double swords, and the mystery of who was the ninja. Now we have Izor, who is actually one of Master Chen's henchmen. Now, he's from Tournament Element Seasons. Again, with the Fuchsia Ninja, they give us his parts, but we don't actually get him in the grid. So I made him as I did like him, and I liked his design in the Tournament of Elements. Now, moving on to next character, we have Aquaman, and I'm very pleased how this came out. I used Nodokan's chest piece, and I just think that was a great fit. Looks really good, and of course he can use his water ability because he's master of, well, not master of water, but he's from Atlantis, so he's good at all that. And he's got a spear, as that is the elemental spear in the game of water. Now moving on, I have Alan Grant from the Jurassic World movies and Jurassic Park, and I think this came out really well. Kind of an old character, a popular culture icon. It gave him some sort of an axe, which maybe a bit of reminisce to his raptor knife that he has, which is a raptor tooth in the movies, and I simply just made it look like this, and I'm really pleased how he came out. He's a bit dirty, as you can see on his clothes, which I think gives the appeal if he just come off a dig site. Now moving on, we have Troy Bolton from the High School Musical movies. Now this isn't got the red suit, I like the red basketball getup. I actually gave it blue because there was no red that would really fit with it, but I am happy how Troy came out. I do think I got his hair and his face correct. I do like it, and he has no accessories, but he didn't really need it, as that movie didn't really have any accessories really. They just, you know, were basketball players. And my last one is Captain Boomerang. Now, I had to give Captain Boomerang nunchucks. That was the closest thing to a boomerang I could find, and I am once again pleased how this came out. He does really look like Digger Hardness, or whichever, you know, Captain Boomerang you want, but I do like this one, and I'm very pleased on how this came out. Now, that was the end of the video. Now, if you want any tutorials on how to make these figures in the game, just leave a comment down below on which ones you want, and I might do them. But that is all. So remember to smash that like button, subscribe, and share with your friends, and I'll see you all later. Bye!